them as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess man.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What? 180. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Stop your whining.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Right there, 56.
Throwing on third, gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Pulled in at the 24. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lock, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
At the 32-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check 37, check 37.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 for 1, 2 for 1. 5, 5. Mike 5-4. Let's go, let's get this ball back.
From the 41, Goff nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Here's Goff. And able to find Higby. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
After the turnover, here's Locke. His throw caught right around the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 6 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14 to zip.
Niners 14, Rams nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something work.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to
56. What we got? What we got? What we got?
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Watch the run.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 12 yards at a 1st down L.A.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On first down, it's Freeman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, come on! Black 20! Here we go.
On second down, Freeman. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ric Flair. Here we go, here we go.
3rd and long. It's gone. This pass complete to Reynolds. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey. Check nickel. Dula. Super 66. 56. Mike 56. Let's go one more.
A shotgun snap for gone. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now it's 3rd down.
Cut. 180. Check 56. There's a party now.
From the gun, here's Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a handoff here to his running back. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Goff on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting out.
Goff's throw taken in by Reynolds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
76. Hey, Alpha.
Out of the gun. Goff. Gets it off to Freeman. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff. And Woods has it complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. To throw it is Locke. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... into double coverage and it's... And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Let's go, let's go!
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abuka. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Ready? They look to throw. It's Locke. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Hank's almost going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. Clock now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Check 43.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Devontae Freeman, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
It's a gain of 56 yards. First down, San Francisco.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
We play to win. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Check hot route. Hot. Kill. Switch it. Come here, switch it.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They do go for it. It's locked. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
All that, and it only nets them a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Come on, my 20. I got We're good.
56.
Hey, orbit.
Right there, 56.
Throwing again on second down. Goff, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Goff. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
All right, Brandon, normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. On first down, Locke. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 46. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Listen. Hey, seam 6.
3 bucks. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Let's go.
Goff wants to throw on third and long. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Goff now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10.
Right there, 56. Pick it up.
Here's Goff. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Push him back.
On first down, Goff. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second down 6. At the 20-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Goff. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Check, 56. We got it.
Throwing on third. Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is third down and 12.
56, Mike, 56.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Now Goff. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Rams going for it on fourth. Goff. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
18 Gator. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abuka able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Lock. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile.
Be ready, be ready. Drop, rock it, rock it.
On third and long, it's Lock. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Man up, Heat. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
6-6, bullet high.
I'm on. Check. Fresno.
Hard.
Tighten up.
Lock gonna go on fourth down. And no, it's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
180. Challenge.
Now Goff on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff now looks to throw. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Goff on third down. They got a man. It's Woods. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. Now a first down throw. Goff. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And now running right through it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Hey, exit.
Goff throwing again. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are back within a single score. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Hey, Charlie.
Clock now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
I got you. Louis. Mike, 54.
On first and 10, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they try the right side here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Right back to him on first down. They find some open field here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Shotgun snap to Lock. Flushed out right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Throwing now is Lock. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Check. Hey, switch. Hold on. Check.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the...
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
Big stop,
A lot going to throw it here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by John Johnson. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Gone. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Gets it off to Freeman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
Ric Flair.
Play action. It's gone. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. On first down, it's gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown of the new. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.